Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling. As you can see, we're kicking off January with the heretofore unnamed January show. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Wrestle Fiefdom, Wrestle Serfdom, something Royal Rumble related since that's this weekend. I don't know. I haven't decided. I haven't planned this far ahead. I put the show together. I put the matches I wanted to do today, but I didn't give it a title yet. So this is where we're going. We're out of time. I need to do it this week if I want to continue the streak of, monthly shows. Now, granted, we did do a tournament on New Year's Day, but that's the last time you've seen Fire Pro and the world of PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling on this channel, on this website. So we're kicking it off in earnest with a five-man fatal five-way match for the PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling TV title, the Twitch title, the streaming title, the YouTube title, the internet title, whatever the hell you actually want to call it. It's just TV for short on the game because it's all that fits. Everything I just said obviously wouldn't fit in the title name. Streaming this tonight because I wanted to stream before I went to bed, and just could not settle on what I wanted to do. And I felt, it's been a little bit, we're running out of time. If I didn't do it tonight, I'd have to do it tomorrow anyway. Maybe, I could have done it next week as well now that I think about it. But I just wasn't feeling like streaming a big, involved story game. I don't want to say I'm burnt out on first-person shooters, but most of this month, anytime I've streamed, it's been first-person shooters. And I've played a lot of Call of Duty off-stream as well. It's been my go-to game when I only have a little bit of time to unwind. So we're gonna do the old-fashioned Fire Pro stream. This was my most played game of 2019. Not surprising to me at all. A lot of time spent streaming this game. And when I wasn't streaming it, there was a couple instances where I ran tournaments to set up streams. So we saw a lot of this in this house last year. We'll probably see a lot of it this year too. I love this game. For those of you that are unaware, I've never watched one of these before. Toru Yano, the big guy with no shirt on, that's dancing right now, just got kicked in the head. He's the champ. Aleister Black, the man laying down on the left. Shingo Takagi just hit Yano with the move. And this is the tan fella outside is Joey Ryan, and the dude in the full bodysuit, Jushin Thunder Liger, legendary Japanese wrestler who just retired this year at New Japan Pro Wrestling, Wrestle Kingdom. Took the loss on 2 straight matches, on 2 separate days, I should say. This match is first fall to a finish, no time limit. Later on in the night, we will see as close to the Royal Rumble as I can do in this game. And a couple 8-person battle royals, one for the women, one for the men. We've got title matches, we've got all sorts of stuff. I just really missed doing Fire Pro. I used to do it way more, partly why it was so heavily played. And we're in such a dead time right now with games. Like there's nothing new out. I just looked through two separate sales on the PlayStation Store tonight and could not find anything that just jumps out as worth spending money on. Probably shouldn't be spending money. I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow I'm gonna have to pay for. It's just one of those things where I really want to stream, really want to do something. And Fire Pro is always a good fallback. Always a good fallback. Yeah, just kind of chaotic there. I got to set on 150 speed to make it go just a little faster. I used to do it on just 125, and then I found 150 to be more to my liking. Especially for the sake of these streams. Honestly, if I had cable, I would have either AEW or NXT up on my other TV screen, but I don't have cable, so this is my Wednesday night wrestling for me. I think it's Lyger with the win. Yano was distracted. New champ in Lyger. Yep. Can't be mad about it. Like Yano a lot, but Liger's a legend. Gonna miss him being in the opening matches on every single New Japan show. Alright, we're gonna stay right here in the Battle Royale area while we set up the next match. Oop. Tyler Breeze still our junior heavyweight champion, surprisingly. Gonna give him Hiromu, who just came back. That was brilliant. His night with Ospreay was that was a hell of a match. What else did I have in this? Where was he? Dragon Lee. I think it's funny they call him a runaway muscle car up there. Same settings. We're gonna swap out the ref. Yep. Oh, why did I exit? I'm a dummy. Nothing but high quality production here. Sure my settings are right still. Yep. Turn. Let's get it going. Tyler Breeze has been the junior heavyweight champ for a little bit. I felt he wasn't getting enough use. I had him on here from the beginning and I never really used him much, so gave a title shot, he won. Been a pretty solid champ. Slam. Dragon Lee, of course, the man who damn near killed Hiromu. They look good as a tag team, though, at Wrestle Kingdom this year. So, obviously, no hard feelings. That neck spot was terrible, though, when he dropped him on his head. Not that the spot was terrible, but watching him break his neck was awful. I don't know, was it? Did they ever come out and say that it was a full-blown fractured vertebrae? Stiff elbow strikes there. Hold on a second. Got some computer business to take care of. What else goes on? Not really missing any action other than some punches and kicks. Go super kick. Always a mark for the super kick. Very simple match at this point. A lot of just punches and kicks and rope whips. Can't talk all of a sudden. Nice spinning heel kick to the gut. Hell of a pile driver. Looking for a little revenge there for his neck. I can't stand that spot in real life because it just looks so dumb. The person holding themselves up. I know it has this place and lots of people are fine with it, but it's just a spot I can't stand. Nice move. I feel like Tyler's just kind of an also-ran here. Like, this match is really about Dragon Lee and Hiromu. That's the move. Oh, he almost did it. Hiromu saved him. He said, no, don't break Tyler's neck. He's going for the move. Hiromu's actually quite a bit more colorful than he is depicted here. That weird peacock-looking jacket he was wearing that wrestled him or something else. This DDT. Of course, Dragon Lee is Ryu Lee in New Japan. That's like a weird high-angle powerbomb pile driver looking thing. The impact on the back of the head and neck would be brutal. Super kick after super kick. Second match of the night, we get the run into each other, fall down spot. Kind of see it again there a little bit. What would be great, it would be if when you did moves onto somebody, you damaged them. So then you could lay a guy down and then do like a spike DDT or something onto the other guy. Like that would have been a perfect spot to do that. After this, we have the Trios titles, currently held by Seth and AOP. I still don't know what that faction's called. Just Chaos, Ospreay, Ishii, and Goto. Crowd's liking this match. Tyler Breeze wins because crazy old Hiromu just stands there and lets him get the pinfall. Alright, now we for real have to leave here and go to a different area of the game, which is kind of a pain. It's been my complaint from day one that anytime you leave, you know, you want to do a multi-man match, you gotta go down to the Battle Royal. Anytime you want to do a different type of match, you gotta come back up here, and then you gotta reset everything. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if you don't mind a lack of continuity, but I happen to like those things. We'll do Red Eyes. Alright, there we go. This match could be a minute, because these 6-man tags can go long. Ishii, Stone Pitbull, one of my favorites. His matches last year with, or was that year before? I guess it would have been year before. His matches the year before with, Kenny Omega were amazing. Alright. Go for it. Wish I had the means to edit this nonsense out and just present it to you without that stuff, but I do not. I live paycheck to paycheck.
Fight!
Rollins getting the better of Ospreay. We'll bring Goto in. Hirooki Goto gonna tear it up. Or get tore up, one of the two. Also trying to, while we record this, trying to work on the podcast for this week. It's a busy weekend. Got a birthday again. Doctor's appointment tomorrow. Weekend with the kids. Birthday on Sunday. It's crazy. Like how he essentially chopped Ospreay to get him out of AOP's grasp. Yeah, because the Dusty Classic's on right now. AEW's got stuff going on from the Jericho Cruise. I'm sitting here watching Fire Pro because I don't have cable. Wow. spoilers, but Gibson and Drake have been eliminated Undisputed Era. I don't know what that was. It was weird looking. I don't get to watch Raw, but I follow it via the internet every week, and I like what they're doing with Buddy Murphy as part of this faction of Seth. Like, they're doing a pretty decent job of making him like this charismatic cult leader type. Kind of smacks a little bit of the straight edge society. Go figure, I'd pick a night I can't speak English to try to broadcast. Oh no, I'm down. Almost, guys, almost. Good job. I missed what happened there. I heard it, but I didn't get to see it. So I go for writing while the wrestling's happening. Mikey Nichols in the ring, helping Chaos out. Need to use him more too. Got a lot of tag team in the middle of the show here. Trios titles, followed by the mixed tag titles, followed by the world tag titles, followed by the women's tag titles. I apologize for that. It was an oversight in my booking. Nichols on his way out. I thought about doing Ospreay, Eagles, and Nichols, but then I really wanted Goto and Ishii to be in the ring with AOP. I just felt like the smart move. Yeah, kick the crap out of him. Remember when he called you a little guy? Man, Ishii single-handedly took out AOP. Ospreay, you should have hit the Spanish Fly. That was the perfect time. Oh, he's elbowing him in the knee. there, Seth. You know better. Love both teams mauling the legal men. Or what I thought was the legal men, since Seth wasn't. Just like that, we have new champs. I honestly didn't see what happened at the end. I was typing. GTR, huh? On radar. New champs. Chaos have the titles. Sorry, Seth. Your new faction didn't hold on to the belts for too long. I can't talk tonight. Alright, what's next? Mixed tag. Mixed tag, intergender tag, Andrade and Flair. I'm gonna take on Ricochet, and I still have her. I hope. It's gonna be a problem if I don't. There she is, Kacy, with the last name I can't pronounce. I'm bad at English words. Match number 4. PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling mixed tag titles, which we all know are actually intergender tag titles. Coming right up.
Fight!
Kacy with a crazy ability to not get eliminated in last year's Women's Rumble. Ricochet last week had a spot with, or no, this week, on Monday night, had an encounter with old Brock Lesnar. Glad to see Brock's been on TV 3 weeks in a row for a change. It's nice when the champion's on the broadcast. I do wonder about the whole Brock Lesnar entering #1 thing. Like, where's that going? Where the heck is that angle going? gonna have a 2 out of 3 falls match very shortly, featuring Kazuchika Okada, the Intercontinental Champion, against the man who beat him in the Seasons Beatings tournament. No, it wasn't the Seasons Beatings tournament. It was the New Year's Day tournament. See, I do so many tournaments, I get them confused. Silas Young beat Okada in the first round of that tournament. Nice straight punch there to the face. Oh man, Charlotte's gonna start wooing. That's one of the reasons why I almost never use her. Like, I think her first match ever in PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling was a mixed tag match. Who's legal? Andrade and Ricochet wrestled much. They need to wrestle all the time. I think they probably have amazing chemistry. Unless they have and don't, and I'm wrong. But because I don't remember them doing too much wrestling, I think that would be fine. I hear the Andrade Ray ladder match or something else. There we go, new champs. Got a lot of title changes to start 2020, aren't we? That match wasn't terrible. I don't know if it was 75%. I think it could have been a little bit better than that. I think it's funny that my most played game of 2019 is a game that I barely play. Like, in the strictest sense of the word, I barely touch the controller. Alright, World Tag titles are up next. No, not the World title. World Tag. There we go. Young Bucks. We'll put them up against another team of brothers. Joe and let Wolfgang be their second, and Mark. I know old Mark, Coffey, and Wolfgang were actually the more recent tag team champions, but I think they're currently still the NXT UK tag champs. Get on it, get it going. Match 5. We're about halfway through the show. Match number wise.
Fight!
The upcoming Battle Royales on this show will be done in the time fashion where 2 people will start in the ring. And then I'm not sure what interval I'm going to do just yet. Others will join until all 8 have been in the ring. Of course, the winner won't get their title match on this show, but soon. Excuse me. I'm not sure if you heard that burp into the mic or not. Suplex. I like Gallus a lot. One of my favorite tag teams over there in NXT UK. Of course, the Young Bucks are the Young Bucks. They're practically legends at this point. Let's see Gallus and Revival go at it. I think that'd be good times. Give me for a moment. I need to step away. Not that you're like enthralled by what I'm saying, or that I'm saying anything enthralling because I'm writing, or that anyone's watching live right now because it's just me. I'll be right back. Just a moment. Alright, that worked out. I didn't miss the end of the match. go. Young Bucks with the win. They pull it off all the time. That sharpshooter's tough to beat. Forgot what I was at, or where we were at in the show here. Let's see. It's now women's tag. Chelsea Green, Deonna Purrazzo, the Virtuosa. They're gonna get an AEW duo here. They're gonna get the duo of. I don't know why this Jimmy Havoc's grayed out. Hikaru Shida, one of my favorites. And newcomer. First time I've used her here. I'm gonna bring in Chris Statlander. She looks a little large. A little missized. That happens sometimes on here. Trying to construct this week's podcast has been difficult. I haven't really had time to do a whole lot. Green and Purrazzo have been pretty undefeated. They're pretty unbeatable as a team. They've been pretty undefeated. Reading that Toni Storm has been turned on by the NXT crowd. She must have done something heelish. Or Bianca Belair took her out, and then now they're doing her for... Like, Bianca confuses me because they can't seem to make up their mind if she's face or heel or not. Like, she'd been a heel through all of the fall, and then she won that number one contender battle royal last week, and then there was this emotional in the ring, tearing eyes, and fans are all backing her. It's like, is she good or bad? What is it? head. Barely paying attention, so it was hard to figure out who was legal for a second. That's a nice move. Nice move. I like it. Oh, maybe it? No. Get that road break first. Sorry for quiet again, just contemplating the podcast. I got to record it tomorrow night to have it ready for the weekend. I just don't know what to talk about this week. Took out their own partner. Recklessly flinging people around. Crap out of in the corner there. Working that arm and shoulder. You get that funky submission of hers applied. Two tag chips. Well, makeshift team getting the win. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. And all kinds of championship changes. That's okay. I think Green and Prazzo have broken up as a tag team now. Green seems to have moved on. Has a different gimmick now. Doing a weird Tessa Blanchard-y pose and has an old like Robbie Stone or Robert Stone or whatever the hell they call himself. Robbie E is what he used to be known as. Alright, this is the first of our battle royals to determine number one contenders. We'll do the men's first. So let's... Nope, it's not a title match, dummy. It is the Spike Dome. It'll be me reffing. It'll be my standard bullshit blank ring, because even after a year doing this, I've never gotten ring art. 10, speed 150. Okay. Turn. Set our people here. We're gonna get because I remember which buttons to push. We get Kenta, because Kenta's a badass. And we're gonna get still listed as a heel here, but Jon Moxley. His wrestling attire. And we're gonna get Mysterio. And we're gonna get Marty. And we're gonna get Buddy Murphy. And Brian Cage. And Luke Harper, because Luke Harper's the man. He never quite got the respect he deserved in the WWE. Oh, AJ right here. There he is. Alright. Our entrance settings. What kind of interval do I want? Let's do 3 minutes. I want to see. I don't want AJ to be last because he's got a good chance of winning. Buddy Murphy versus Kenta. No. Let's do. Give old Harper the advantage. What the hell? Sorry you had to sit through all that while I set it up. Let's go. Keep in mind, this is match 7 of 11. We have, after this, a 2 out of 3 falls. No disqualification match. So that means no count outs, stuff like that. No rope breaks, anything of that nature. And then women's version of this match, and then the 2 world titles, the women's title and the world title. So, now this is slowly getting started here. I'm going to check out what's going on over on NXT. I wish I could have seen the Io Shirai Tony Storm match. That would have been something. Guess it's semi-big news that Planters announced that Mr. Peanut's dead. Alright, we got Buddy Murphy, Kenta, and Rey Mysterio. Would love to see that. Did Buddy Murphy and Dale Tommy wrestle in NXT ever? They made it last year's Royal Rumble in a fatal 4-way. Would have been cool to see him go solo, one-on-one. Keep it for
Give up. Give up.
Be another episode about nothing. AJ's out. Any of these 5 men in the ring, one-on-one with another one of the 5 men in the ring, gold. Marty almost got the pin there. Close. Current champion right now is Kofi Kingston. He's going to survive Kenny Omega tonight. Whoever wins this match will face that man. Omega or Kingston. Ray with a nice counter. Almost puts Marty away. Still got one more to go too, folks. Luke's not out here yet. Here comes Luke. Got everybody. Everybody's out here now. Poison Rana and Marty there from AJ. stay in this. Still working on the podcast while I do this, so I can see the actual finish of this match here. For the discus clothesline, but missed. Ray's going for the 619 though. At the cradle. AJ kicks out. AJ wants that title shot. Oh, nice move out of the corner there. With Cage tossing Skull. We get the neck breaker for struggle. Paradigm shift over there on Cage. He's down. He got knocked out. It was the critical on Harper, but it didn't count. Skull pins Murphy. Bye, Murphy. I'm not sure who got hit with a critical there, because nobody was knocked out. It's like because the ref was busy with something else, it didn't count. What are you bringing each other out of the ring? Yeah, I'm not okay with it. While wailing, I mean, you get one person and then miss another. Alright, AJ's out. Alright, AJ. Ray's going on a tear. Out there just beating the tar out of each other on the outside. Get to a broken finger now. Almost. Kenta saved by Harper. Say, did Harper save Kenta to put him away himself? Bend. Yeah, it was Marty that just got down. Yeah. So we're down. AJ, Marty, and Buddy. Cage just ate the Death Rider. Oh no. Destroyer on Harper. Almost put him away with the reversal. Penta's out. Pulling for Harper. He's my dark horse candidate. Dark horse in the sense that I put him in the 8th spot on purpose. I don't know what the hell that was. Moxley and Harper face off before, but great matches. You ever wonder why the WWE just brought Harper back only to finally release him right afterwards? Started with Roman and Bryan, along with Rowan, and he was gone. Moxley wants to put Cage away. Harper wants to put Cage away. All three men were targeting Cage for some reason. Oh, Harper's out. Damn you, Brian Cage. Man, got a Moxley and Cage. If we see Moxley Omega following this show, we're getting a recap of the New Year's Day final. Which looks like what we're going to at least have the chance to say. Moxley's our #1 contender. Art repeats life, I guess, huh? Because I believe he's the #1 contender in AEW now. Good times. Alright, fellas. We'll see you later. Now we gotta do our 2 out of 3 falls match. So give me a moment to set that up. Again, this match is happening because I did a tournament on the 1st of the year, and Okada lost in the first round of the tournament to this guy that I'm going to pull up as soon as I get the title up here. Silas Young, the last real man, as he is branded. He totally beat Okada in the let's see, 3, 10, 150 rope off, DQ count off. All right, here we go. 2 out of 3 falls for the Intercontinental title. And then we do another Battle Royal, and then we do 2 title matches, and then we call it a night. We're at a little over an hour and 20 minutes right now. We're making good time. It's one of the reasons why I do it at 150.
Fight!
forgot to turn those ring outs off. Damn. Oh well. So much for my theory about it being no DQ, huh? Could still be a count out. Which is a bummer. Who's interfering? Goto. Coming out to help his man. Okada. Newly minted member of the Trios Championship, you know? Saw him earlier, he just changed his pants. Goto's leaving. He did his thing. Okada's been a pretty dominant Intercontinental Champion for this point, too. I was gonna say, already? Almost the first fall? One thing about 2 out of 3 fall matches in this game, though, is the second and third falls are real quick, because they beat the crap out of each other to the point of, you know, finishing a match here, and then they pick up right from that point. Oh, passed right through him. Not sure what happened there. Either Okada or Silas turned into a ghost. Sidestep. That's a nice tackle. I've been hit like that before. It hurts. Picked up and carried a little bit. It's like you've been hit by a freight train. Rainmakers that can do nothing from way. Rarely. German after German after German about it. A double count out? That'd be something. The first fall ended in a double count out. I apologize for that loud ass car noise if you hear it. Get back in the ring. Let's not finish it out there. Let's not let that be where it ends. Tap him out. Seen Okada finish plenty of matches that way. Up, reversal, tombstone. Silas playing dirty a little bit there, going for the knees. Can't pick someone up for a tombstone if you can't stand on your legs. Elbow drop. German under the pin, the rope breaks. Lock, I guess. I don't know what he calls that. I don't know if I've actually ever seen him do it. That was a cool atomic drop into a back suplex. Takagi just said, screw your Rollins swan drop. Enter with an elbow drop. And then a big boot. Elbow strikes, another elbow drop. Yep. Oh, he missed. Put him in a bad position. Which suplexes. Out of answers. Goes for the sleeper again. Not sure what old Silas is real man in back there. Just kinda looks like he's humping him a little bit. I always like that kind of those suplex, you just dead weight him. One suplex. Deadlift German. Both winning back up. Got him again. Tyler wants to tap him. Yep, first fall goes to Okada. 31 minutes of in-game time. I'm really sorry this asshole's sitting outside running his car. I wish he wouldn't. It'd be great if he didn't do this. I don't understand people that run their car for fucking 30 minutes. Bully Ray coming down to help out Silas.
Yeah.
3D. Oh, Silas was hurt though by it. It's gonna be the second time in this game's history that I've seen a player, a wrestler, hurt by doing a move. My favorite one of all time. The only other time I've ever seen it was Bobby Lashley knocking himself out, German suplexing Brock Lesnar. Alright, Bully's leaving. There's the damage done though. We have a shot at going even. Nope, not yet. Maybe here. It's a good move. I like the reverse TKO. If Okada locks on the sleeper whole thing, again, it's done. Because he already got on the tap to it. So that means it's next week enough. Yeah, Okada's take on a diving European uppercut. You gotta finish him with the Rainmaker, Okada. That's what we paid to see. And he's just got the counter down. There it is. It's gotta be over, right? It's gotta be over. 2 straight falls. Okada retains the Intercontinental title. Gotta go back to do the Battle Royal. Really do hate the back and forth on the menus. Not enough to stop playing, but enough to be irritated with it. Alright, let's do Diamante and AJ Lee. Let me say AJ. And then we're gonna do because she's been real good lately. We're gonna throw in Dana Brooke. I'll show her current look on here. And Veda Scott. Haven't seen her in a while. Shotzi Blackheart, who lost tonight to Shayna Baszler, I believe, on NXT. And finally moving on. Sounds like it. Don't think I have Sonya's new getup. I'll just put her in the blue one because that's my favorite. That's what I have. And then I'm gonna go over to Stardom and grab Momo Watanabe. And then back over to the women for Bailey. Someone gave her close to her current attire. There we are. She has been wearing a lot more the gold and black one, but I like the blue. I was a fan of blue. Different settings, 3 minutes. Yeah, we'll leave her for 3 because that's what we did for the man. Let's go. Might have this show done by 10 o'clock. I doubt it, but we might.
Fight!
Here we go. Diamante versus AJ Lee. I think Diamante was on AEW tonight. Brooke. You missed the earlier mention of it. Current women's champion here in PNPW is Tegan Knox. She's defending against Toni Storm right after this. Scott's out. Veda Scott and AJ Lee would be fun to watch. Dana Brooks stuff lately has been pretty fun. Especially the Twitter stuff with Batista. About halfway to everybody being in the ring, I think. A little less than that now. No one's been eliminated yet. That's good. Loss for chaos. And beatings. Mayhem, as the fella called it at the beginning of the show. Before that. Cutter. And AJ with the armbar. Ref's down. Anything goes now, man. Bailey, okay, everybody's out now. All 8 women are in the ring. Winner gets the winner of this gets to face the winner of the Tegan Knox Tony Storm match. That is next. Yeah, next month's show. I have a new version of Tegan Knox, but unfortunately you can't move the title from one version to the other. That sucks. The other version looks more like how she dresses now. Versus the one I had that was closer to her early Team Kick days. Women, don't crowd together. So Veda Scott first eliminated. AJ. AJ getting pummeled over there by Soja. Forget the yawn. Quarter till 10, I'm tired. Stunner there. Drop kick. Bailey with the cheap pin on Diamante. Here's her new persona, nicely. Kicked out there, Bailey. Thought she was almost done. Diamante tapped out, I guess. I missed that. No, Dana Brooke got tapped out. I can see what happened. So quick, I missed it. AJ Lee's still in it, though. This might be it, though. Yeah. That looked like a finishing move I've ever seen on. So down to Bailey, Sonya, Momo, Shotzi. Great names. All right. There's the belly. Not enough. Not enough whales. Mama take herself out there. She'll rest up there in the corner. Ah, damn, Billy got the worst of that. How did Momo eliminate herself, basically? That German suplex knocked her loopy. I think that might have been it for Shotzi. She might tap there. Fly, nope, come back down. Fly again, nope, come back down. Now she's down again. Double drop kick. Nice suplex, Bailey. Right body. Nope, against the ropes. Dragon screw leg whip. Don't see that a lot anymore. Cutter by Shotzi. That'll be it. Yep. Sonya or Shotzi. Shotzi with the cutter again. Sonya's out. Sonya's tricky. Kind of feel bad for her a little bit because she had the MMA gimmick, and then they brought in Ronda and Marina and Jessamine and Shayna, and it's like, okay, now there's 4 other women that are known for MMA. Nice finisher. Shotzi's our new #1 contender. Way to go, Shotzi Blackheart. Yeah, that was... I'm gonna have to go back and watch this match and see where Dana got eliminated because I missed it. Just right past my notice. Alright, next. Where are these ladies? Go back here. Gotta change menus again. Lots of menu management when you're doing a show with Fire Pro. Alright, let's... Hold on, first things first, let's... Chelsea can referee. The dome's to blank. Match is won. Rope breaks on. DQ on. Except for, you know, when there's a interference, because that doesn't ever affect things. Tegan Nox. See, this is the old Tegan Nox. I have a newer version. But as I said, I can't put the belt on her. Game doesn't work that way. Yeah, earlier I saw tweets that the quote-unquote crowd turned on Tony, but I couldn't see any follow-up to see what for. It was just a picture of her holding Rhea Ripley's belt. So did she attack Rhea and that's when they turned on her? Don't know. Tony could be a heel. I'm fine with that. She's fucking talented.
Fight!
By Tony. been months. I'm still bummed about Tegan Nox being pulled out of the War Games. Tegan almost put her away. That would have been crazy if it ended on a backslide. Although, I have seen matches end on, you know, a punch, so... not shocking. And not even a good punch like a woman's right or a weapon of mass destruction. Just a straight up, just punch. Match it over. Not even a regular old pile driver. Go away. Wow. Wow. Tony just dropped Tegan. Done. Tony Storm, women's champ. Got my wish. I can replace my Tegan Nox now. I like the randomness of doing the computer simulation instead of having an actual booked thing like Steven Larson do with the WWE game, or did with the WWE games. I guess this year's is too bad to do. I don't know, but you know, in the past they've booked stuff. Here we go. All right, Kofi Kingston defending his world title against Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, if he wins, will be, I believe, the first two-time world champ in PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling history. And if he wins, he's got to face Jon Moxley, the man he beat to become #1 contender in the first place. Weird how that worked out. Of course, Tony Storm will go on to face Shotzi Blackheart in next show. Whatever it ends up being called. I have my suspicions that Kofi and Kenny could have a hell of a match. Spinning kick to the face there. Driller. Shooting star press. Kenny's pouring it on, trying to put this match away. Leg drop. Is this the first singles match this and the women's title, the first singles matches of the night? I think so. Oh, no. Silas and Okada. Almost got put away with that weird twisty pin.
You can't escape.
He's going for it. One of these times it's going to work. Kenny's going to be shocked. Almost got him again. So close. That's a cool move. I guess that's close to the boom drop as this game has. Missed Trouble in Paradise though. Nice mule kick to escape. Kenny could have hit the... He finished him with a... He finished him with a PK kick. Coffey beat Kenny with the PK. Yeah, he did. Wow. Just wow. Okay, we're gonna do a quick... I don't like the show ending on that note. I really don't, so... Oh, man, I really don't, but the sanctity of the match, I guess, huh? Screw it, we're going for it. Nope. We're gonna do it somewhere else. Somehow else. First win. No, that's it. I am going to end it there. It's 10 o'clock. It's the perfect, not the perfect way to end the match. It was a disappointing finish to the match. Coffey winning with just a running knee to the chest, also known as the PK kick. Not cool, Coffey, but that was our show. We'll do another one in the near future, sometime in February, to give Moxley his title shot, and against Coffey. Maybe that match will end more excitingly. Now let's take a look at the title history real quick, just so we can see what's going on. You can stop watching now if you wish. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. PolyNerdic on all social medias, and stay up to date. That way you can stay up to date with what we're up to. Let's see, the women's title. Tegan Nox only had one defense before Tony took it off of her. That's sad, but at least I get my new Tegan. Cactus Jack's our hardcore champion. You didn't see him on this show. He's had 5 wins. He's tied with Bernard for the second most. Masato Tanaka just dominated for a while, though. Mixed tag. Yeah, Andrade and Charlotte got one defense in. Now Ricochet and Kacy. Our most successful TV champ has been Okada, followed by Kota, who's also tied with Yano. The world title, Shinsuke here had 3. Neville had 3. Kofi's had 2. Funny that Coffey took it off Daniel, just like last year, in real life. Okada's up to 6 wins. He is by far my most successful Intercontinental Champion. Other than the Hardcore Champion, he's my most successful champion ever. They never really... Because, look, Walter had it. Omega. You know. Dunn, McIntyre. They dropped it after 1 defense apiece. Rob Van Dam after 1. Or after none. He won it, then dropped it. Pentagon took it off of him and won. Yeah, see... Not a lot of title defenses. Tag titles. A lot of 1 wins. Junior tag titles. This title is technically defunct. This one right here is where they merged. I don't think I can delete it from here. I have to delete it from somewhere else. Trios. Rollins and AOP didn't even get a single defense in. They won it and then dropped it. That Minoru team there, they were dominant. A lot of submissions on that team. Women's tag. Honestly, Green and Prazzo were the most successful tag champs, women's tag champs we've ever had. Tyler Breeze up 2. Ray is the dominant light heavyweight or junior heavyweight. Alright, that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. We stream. It probably won't be until after the weekend. Busy times. I would stream tomorrow night, but I have doctor's appointment in the afternoon, and then I have to record the podcast this week, or there won't be one. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. PolyNerdic on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All those places. Facebook is strictly the website. Twitter and Instagram are both a combination of this website and my personal life stuff. My personal life is this website when we get right down to it. And, of course, the website, PolyNerdic.com. Bookmark it. That way you'll see everything that goes up, whether it's a live notification like I posted twice this week, or a video or an article, a podcast, whatever. Podcast goes up every Saturday morning on the website. I think it's worth a listen. It's a very raw, very organic podcast in the sense that it's not produced. There's no editing. There's no censoring of swear words. There's no editing out of pregnant pauses and ums and stutters and stammers and misspoken words. I keep it like we're sitting here talking together right now. Every Saturday morning. Most Saturday mornings. I get it up every weekend, but at the very least, it's up every Saturday morning. So, I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. Until next time.